What's up? What's up? It's your boy Ingman and I with another episode, season 4, episode 3. Sorry about that. One of my favorite, all-time favorite is again. We just had a man gotta eat, and we have Rob Tigizag. So, if you guys didn't know, one of my all-time favorite is something that's memorable even today. People still talk about this episode. Is we need some furniture, right? So because Julian again doesn't have a house, he came back to his house. Everything is wrapped in tinfoil because they were growing dope there. He doesn't have furniture, so he's like, we're gonna steal furniture. They end up stealing more furniture than ever, and it's like, yo, instead of just being my furniture, we're gonna open up a massage parlor for the hour. So it's basically a prostitution joint, right? And there's some really fucking good moments in there. So let's get into the episode, right? Let's get to it. The episode start and we know that Bubble believe in Sasquatches, which is I guess Yeti, I guess. And Ricky and Bubble, there's such a good moment where they're watching the show. Oh my god, I remember as a kid, the first time I saw this, I laughed for the whole episode. I laughed for 10 minutes minimum, and because when Bubble he see Julian, he wants to sleep at Bubbles because he doesn't have much furniture, so he goes with his cover. And Julian and Bubbles are watching Sam Squatch's documentary, and Bubble eyesight is not that good. He doesn't see shit, son. If you guys know the reference, you're legends. So yeah, so they see that Bubble called Ricky, said, "Hey, it's a Sasquatch," but it's Julian. So the Bubbles and Ricky takes bats and they fuck him up. Julian is stronger than shit, so we end up taking another bat and he fucked them up. So at the end of the night, the next morning, they're all fucked up, and because of that, they have to call Corey and Trevor. And you guys know that when Corey and Trevor gets involved, things are fucking up, right? So there's some really cool scene. This episode is so good. I'm gonna have to describe it, the whole entire thing. It's just that good. So you have what was I saying? Shit, ADHD. Yeah, so they go to the hotel and then they steal some shit. There's some really funny moment where they're being loud. There's a really funny moment where Bob will say, "Hey," because you know there's making a lot of noise, so he's pretending it's like sex noise. So he said, "Oh, who's your daddy?" Which is fucking funny. There's the introduction of Phil Collins, which was with the Jelly Park Boy crew from season 3 to fucking Don't Legalize It, which was so fucking. It's far. He sadly died, and yeah, I think it's super good. I fucking love the fact that we have this, because he looks at the guts and he's like, yo, you looking at my guts for? And you know that's Philip Collins is like kind of an asshole, but he's also the father of Jacob Collins, which comes in the show and is super important to the show. So yeah, so this part of the character that we're finally seeing, right? So we're going out of the park. Then we get the girls. It's a really funny scene where Julian asks J Rock for a prostitute, and he's asking for a lot, and Julian's like, I don't know, is that what you think, Bubble? And J Rocky tells Bubble, hey, they're good hoes. It's word, not mine. They're good hoes. So Bubble said, I don't know, they're good hoes. So they end up buying the Rub together ends up being a massive success. They need more girls. So J Rock ends up calling Cyrus previously because they bought supplies. Cyrus' car was there. Cyrus' car was painted by Ricky because they had a fight with the Great Ten Examine in the last season. So there's a plot line, guys. Let's follow through. And yeah, we have this amazing event where Cyrus he fights up, and it's funny because the whole season so far, the old 3 episode, which is almost half of the season, we've been seeing Jim Leahy and Randy fight the boys, and again because Cyrus is a threat from outside the park, Randy is coming to them, and the boys are fucked up, so they cannot fight Cyrus, but Randy can, and Randy takes one for the boys, and he fucks up Cyrus. So that's a really cool episode. Rub Tigizag is so fucking good, and yeah, so a really good episode. 10 out of 10. I love you guys. Peace. What I forgot to say in season 4 episode 3, which is Rub Tigizag, you guys are gonna be editing. Don't worry about it. So when J Rob he asked if he give a prostitute to Julian for the massage, DVS, which is his manager, DVS, which we saw in season to who's the microphone assassin, which is Velvet Smooth, one of the rapper J Rock stole music from. He started to manage J Rock and T, and he tells J Rock, yeah, you need to be involved in that shit. And I don't think it matters to the show that much. I don't think it matters to the show, but there's some. It's just so funny because just at the very end, you see J Rock being thrown in jail. Just some so fucking funny scene. He pretend like he's smoking crack, and Bubbles like, "Yo, was it real crack he was smoking?" And T takes picture in this really cool moment where we got. There's a really cool moment where we got J Rock being arrested and Ricky gave him a bag of chips. You can see the picture and J Rock's like, what the fuck? Yeah, I thought I was just gonna have that as an extra. And guys, peace.